Welcome to Cory's Conscious Living.
Hi, my little friends. I was just working. I was sat here at my desk doing some recording and I had a thought about something, and you're never going to guess what I found. I found some cats that look just like Heidi, Cherry and VAYA. I was like, OMG, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anyway, I've put the links down below for you underneath the video, so go take a look and hopefully you like them. Bye, guys.
Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Are you ready to get very, very comfortable in your bed? And try and be as still as you possibly can. Try not to wiggle and squiggle and move around too much. Let your muscles relax so that you can let go of your day. If it helps, take a nice, big, deep breath. Nice, calming breath. See if you can breathe all the way down to your toes, and then whittle your toes, and then breathe out. Again, take a big, deep breath. Imagine you're breathing all the way to the tips of your toes. And then a big old sigh. And breathe out. Soften your body. Henley was a little bunny rabbit that loved his mummy very much. He was laid in his burrow with his mummy. He'd been playing all day with all the other bunnies. He was super tired. But he was that kind of tired that's overly tired. You know, when you're so tired but you can't sleep. You're so tired but your mind won't stop thinking. Your body won't stop twitching. That's what happens to Henley sometimes. He was telling his mum, "My mind just keeps going and going and going and going. It keeps thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking." Henley's mum said, "Close your eyes, Henley. I'll tell you a story." Henley loved it when his mum told him stories. She had the softest, kindest voice. Her chest was warm and soft. He laid his head down on her chest and closed his eyes. "But will my mind stop thinking and thinking and thinking, Mama?" "Just close your eyes, Henley. Listen to Mama's story. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit called Henley. Henley was quite a quiet, shy, over-worrisome, slightly anxious, but to the rest of Bunny World, Henry was supposed to be brave and strong and vibrant, and to be quite honest, quite boisterous and loud. Henley said, "Oh, I How come, Mama? How come? Henley's mum said, because Henley was the king. He was the king of where he lived, the village, and then the town, and then the city. Henley was the king, and he was known far and wide for being a very brave, powerful ruler. He protected all of the villagers from predators, things like big giant dogs or flying hawks, anything that could possibly hurt the rabbits. Henley rode on a horse, a tall white stallion, and every day he rode through the different towns and villages, protecting all the children and all the men and the women, single-handedly, because he was so brave. How, Mama? How did he do that? He's just one rabbit. Just one rabbit can do so much, my son. The world is a very interesting place, and everyone is so different. But the thing that makes a person stand out is the way that they use their mind. The way that we think creates the way that we believe and see in the world. And Henley the king believed he could protect everyone. All he had to use was the power of his voice. He would stand up to anyone because he believed he was so brave and strong. So, you're saying that if you believe in something, you make it true? Yes, son, said Henley's mum. The more that you think a certain way about yourself, the more you make that real. The more you think a certain way about situations in life, the more you make them real. For example, you believe that you can't sleep because your mind is going and going and going and going, and talking and talking and talking and talking. And you don't think that you can stop that all by yourself. And when you think you can't stop that, then you make that the truth. What you think is what you believe. So you have to believe that you can stop the chitter-chatter inside of your mind, because you are the boss of your thoughts. So if I say, thoughts, stop it right now, my thoughts will listen? That's about it, said Henley's mum. But you have to be just like King Henley. You have to believe, and you have to not doubt yourself. You have to be powerful and strong with your thoughts. You have to be the boss of your thoughts and not let your thoughts be the boss of you. You have to take charge. In certain times in your life, you have to be like King Henley. You have to be brave and strong and determined. You have to tell your thoughts, all of you thoughts can just wait till tomorrow. Right now, Henley needs to relax. And some of your thoughts might be very persistent, and they might still try to pop up in your mind. But you have to say, thoughts, no, no, no. You can all just sit over there on the shelf until tomorrow. Right now, it's dream time. Right now, all Henley is thinking about is relaxing his toes, relaxing his nose, relaxing his bunny feet and his bunny ears. All Henley is thinking about right now is relaxing and slowing down his breath, slowing down his heartbeat, slowing down the rush of the day. All that Henley is thinking about right now is snuggling with his mum in this warm den where it's safe and quiet. Henley started to relax. He took charge of his busy thoughts, just like a king. He told them he wasn't listening right now. Right now, it's time to rest. The thoughts got quieter and quieter. Until eventually, Henley started to feel like his body was floating. He was drifting away, like he was floating on a cloud in a big blue sky. The warm, bright sun was shining down on his body. He was very happy. Nothing else existed in the world. He was dreaming about fields and fields and fields of carrots down below. Big, orange, juicy carrots. He could smell them. They smelled sweet and fresh and just ready to eat. Then he was dreaming about playing with all of his friends. And there was a magical rainbow in the sky, that acted like a defense against anything that could possibly hurt them. No big birds could fly through the rainbow and swoop down and grab one of them. It was like a big rainbow dome all around him, his mama, and all of his friends. Henley dreamed for a long time. And he felt so much better, knowing that he was the boss of his thoughts. Just like you're the boss of your thoughts. The end.